Are you in the market for a 2025 Ford Bronco and you're looking for something that's a limited edition but not a Raptor? My name is Michael for Ford Truck Enthusiasts. We're at the LA Auto Show in the Ford booth, and this is the Bronco Stroppe Edition, paying homage to a legendary Bronco builder and racer from the late 60s and early 70s. Basically, in the world of Bronco, there was Bill Stroppe, and he is the same as Shelby was to the Mustangs of the era, building Broncos to race. So for 2025, Ford has discontinued the Wildtrak and replaced it with this limited edition Stroppe Edition. As you can see, it's got a 4-color wrap. We've got a flat or a satin black here on the hood, white grille and body, blue roof, in orange on the sides. So what you're getting here is that this is effectively a 2-door Wildtrak. It's not available in a 4-door. You've got a 2.7 liter twin turbocharged EcoBoost under the hood. It's got the Sasquatch package, Haas 3.0 Fox suspension. Now, this is not a live valve that like is on the Bronco Raptor, but they are designed for high-speed driving in desert running. Just not the same amount of jumping, and you don't have the same amount of wheel travel and articulation, and of course you don't have 37-inch tires. Also new for this year, we've got Goodyear Territory rugged terrain replacing the mud terrain. So, and for just a little bit of context, here is the Wildtrak. The same suspension as the Stroppe, same engine, same transmission. Biggest difference is Wildtrak is available as a 4-door, and in 2024, they had Goodyear Territory mud terrain tires. So you can check out the difference in the tread pattern. Very capable tire, but just a little bit louder when you're driving around on the pavement. Ford was telling me just now that these should be much quieter on the highway, and they are a 35 in size, and they are a 315/70 R17. You've got these black wheel here. There's a gloss kind of bead lock on the outside and kind of a satin or matte in the middle with the Bronco logo. Got the metal side steps with the Bronco logo, very similar to what's on Raptor and Tremor over in the F-150s. Again, this is a 2-door hardtop model only, so you can't get a 4-door like you could with the Wildtrak. In here on the inside, got the orange stitching and the white dash to match. Feeling this, I'm not sure what type of material this is. I think it's the Active X, or possibly, yeah, I don't think it's the marine grade vinyl, but I could be wrong about that. But 2-door hardtop, you got the sound deadening in here, but pretty much unchanged since the Bronco 6th generation came back. We've got the larger screen. This one does also have the sway bar disconnect, front locker, rear locker, and it's also got the trail turn assist. Obviously, we've got traction control and the hazards as well. I can't turn this one on, but you got a little Stroppe Edition logo right there. These orange accents on the goat modes. So I've driven the Wildtrak before. Really, really thrilling to drive. Not as heavy and big as wide as the Bronco Raptor, but the suspension tuning, these are my favorite of the standard shocks that are on any of the Broncos that have been available for the last 3 years. It's kind of like an upgrade over the Haas 2.0, which is the standard Sasquatch suspension, and Haas 1.0, which is on all of the base Broncos, which is the base suspension for the standard models before you go up to Sasquatch. Got the orange logo here, and the recovery hooks, steel bumper, bash plates right there, LEDs. Now the one downside to this special edition, because I think it looks awesome, and again, it's built after the trucks that won the Baja 1000 back in the late 60s. It was the first basically OEM truck to do that. And oh, a little Easter egg right over there. And this looks absolutely killer. Oh, there's some more black wrap in the back too. The downside to this is that you're starting at $78,000, which is a good amount more than the Wildtrak in 2024, even with a 4-door. So you're paying a premium to get the special paint and wrap. Let's see, is this wrapped or is this oh, it's painted. Okay, I could see why that's expensive like that. Yeah, so this appears to be a wrap of some kind. You can see kind of an edge right there, and then this is painted, and these Ford was telling me are the same wheel arches from the Everglades, but body matched, well, at least partially body matched there. So Super cool addition, but sadly very, very expensive. But it should drive amazing. We're hoping to later this year or whenever they go into production, we'll reach out to review one on and off the road to get a sense of it. I do love that it's 2-door only. So the Raptor is 4-door only, you know, and it kind of, this one is more in the spirit of what Bronco was doing in its first couple generations. And I think Ford has really captured it here. What do you guys think? Would you pay almost $80,000 for a 2-door non-Raptor Bronco? Let me know in the comments down below or over on Ford Truck Enthusiast in our forum threads. Cheers.